Greetings, everyone! It is time! Time for the finale of the, regular main game. Welcome back to the Pokémon Violet Egglocke. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, Urno. Welcome, Rita. And welcome, New Chimera. Hi. How are you guys? I'm slightly nervous. I'm very slightly nervous. So, I don't think I'm gonna have an easy time like last time. Because I don't think I can do like the setup strat. Like I did with like Kommo-o against Nemona. I mean, on one hand, I don't mind because I do like a challenge. Like, this is why I play this. But on the other hand, I don't think I have like the solid answer like backup strategy. So yeah. And welcome, folks. Can't talk much. Hey, everyone, happy Mother's Day. By the way, here in Germany today is Mother's Day. I'm not sure if like other people have Mother's Day today too, but I think like different countries have different ones. But yeah, as I'm about to share a meal with my whole family here soon. Yeah, definitely do that. Thank you for stopping by, folks. Hope you have a lovely meal together. We actually had one like earlier today, like during lunch. During lunchtime, basically. I also had like a glass of sparkling wine. So, I mean, it's been hours ago, so it didn't like factor. It shouldn't factor in. But yeah, we had like a nice time. I gave my mom some like tulips and said sparkly wine. Tulips because I think I mentioned before, but they are like my mom's favorite flower. Indeed, Mother's Day for me too. Okay, nice. I couldn't meet up, so otherwise chill day. I hope you still like let her know that she's appreciated today. But yeah, let me also like check the earlier messages. Apparently, finishing Undertale Pacifist. Undertale, like, it's such a fun game. I'm kind of sad that I already played it, because otherwise I might have, like, done it on the channel. I need a ninja costume for Pokemon Unite, but I only have rented Christmas costume. I mean, okay, I haven't played, like, Pokemon Unite. I don't know if you need to, like, play some gacha there or something. I don't know. But yeah, I wish you luck to, like, get the costume. Super tired, otherwise okay. That's... Okay, I hope you get, like, some nice rest later on. I'm doing good, I'm very much excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow someone is about to, come over to, like, check my water boiler, so maybe tomorrow evening I can finally shower again. Because holy shit, I didn't have I didn't have hot water for the entire week. If I haven't mentioned this, I think I actually did manage to forget to mention this during like Tomodachi. But yeah, I'm doing good otherwise. I just had some dance school, so yeah, I do feel like I did some sporty spots today. But yeah, it's nice. I'm just not excited for. I mean. Well, I'm not excited for, like, Monday and, having work and stuff again. But yeah. Indeed, she got her gifts yesterday. Okay. As she was in the cinema with my sister. Okay, that's lovely. There's no shiny Pokemon in Unite. Maybe they will, like, change that at some point. Maybe they will, like, introduce some. No hot water as well. Cold showers are cramp-inducing for me. Yeah, like, what I had to do was to, like, get some, like the biggest pots that I have. And like fill them with water and boil them on the stove, and then bring them into like the bathroom. Like at the very least, I do have like a bathtub. Like I have like a bathtub shower combination, and yeah, I just like dump all the hot water in there, mix it with like a cold, so I have like some like decently warm water to wash with, and that's how I did it the entire week. At first it was like kind of fun, like okay, this is like something different, but no, I'm just getting annoyed, and I want to like properly shower again. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow. It's also like, I mean, with the heating, it's not too bad. Like my flat isn't like that cold, and the days have been like decently warm. Like I don't heat that much anyway, except like during winter and stuff. But it is also kind of a pain if I like want to do some dishes where warm water is probably more effective than cold one. So yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing good. I just feel like slightly, I want to say socially tired a little bit. Because, yeah, earlier today I had, like, you know, meet up with the family, and, like, yesterday evening, because my parents, like, went on, like, a little road trip through Italy, and they came back, like, yesterday evening. So they came over. Even brought some sushi. But, yeah, a little bit socially exhausted, and I kind of wish I had, like, another, like, day of weekend where I can, like, just do nothing, and then have, like, the week start again. But it's okay. Yeah, I hope it is a quick fix. Like, apparently it's like just the pump that's broken. And yeah, they're gonna try to, like, exchange that part. And then it should, hopefully it should be okay. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably let people know, like, tomorrow with the schedule. Like, yeah, well, this week I can shower again. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, is my microphone... Okay, I'm gonna put it over there. I feel like my microphone is peaking a little bit again. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, work sound stuff. This is, like, one of the things I struggle the most with. I don't think I ever really figured it out. But yeah, we have a game to play. So I'm gonna switch over here. And yeah, I'm really contemplating what I'm gonna use for, like, the big fight today. Yeah, definitely gonna use Don Carnage. Also gonna use Radan and Mechagodzilla. You know, the all reliable. Azula might come in clutch. I think. I don't know. There might be, like, some stuff where I could switch her in. And for Gru, I also have, like, something in mind where Gru can like come in handy. And Maleficent could also be, like, very useful, considering, like, she practically has a free hit. Like, technically, yeah, she can take a hit. I can do a hit back. And if I think, okay, she's gonna get, like, one-shotted next turn, then I can still go Shadow Sneak. So I have some options with these guys. But yeah, I'm not sure who else to use. Because, truth be told, I feel like with the upcoming big battle, I don't think I have, like, the best choice of Pokemon to use for that one. Since it's, like, you know, they're pretty tough Pokemon. They all have, like, a bunch of moves that really cover their weaknesses. And it's actually, like, okay, there's, like, 3 decent special attack on it. Actually, like, 3 pretty good special attack, and I'm not that strong on special defense. So, slightly concerned. And yeah, okay. No, wait, not Cutler. Noko could be a good special defender. But yeah, I don't think the type is gonna help me a lot. Yeah, Joker has some special defense, but again, typing might not be the best. Yes, we do have an Iron Bundle to deal with today, with Freeze Dry. So Vulture will just, like, perish immediately. So this is not an option. Yeah, abysmally low special defense. Yeah, not that great special defense all across the board. Actually, wait a second. Mr. Freeze, let me take a look at you. Great to see my fellow wallmate again. Yeah, all my wallmates. Okay, yeah, let me check something here. Okay, this might be a problem for you. This might be a problem for you. Okay, yeah, no. And you're abysmally slow, Mr. Freeze. So I don't think you're gonna be an option either. You have good special defense. My main problem is, when it comes to big fights, like, I don't want to, like, spoil people. I feel like everyone knows, but in case someone doesn't. But yeah, for the big fight today, there is one Pokemon that is pretty much faster than anything I can muster. Like, even faster than freaking Radan or Cutler. Like, it's really fast. And it also has, like, a high special attack. So, yeah, I need an answer to that. And I am not sure if I have one. Maybe I do need to go with Joker and give it, like, a berry that's gonna, like, resist ice-type moves. But the problem is that means I can, like, take one of these hits. And that's it. It also has a water-type move. So, Kitsune is not an option. Azula is not an option, so... Right now I'm kind of thinking, okay, maybe just switching Mechagodzilla. Hopefully Eviolite boost will, like... Yeah... Make it special defensive enough to take it. Because I for sure don't have any better option. Yeah, maybe for Azula I should go... We'd go for Focus Sash. I am so unsure. Yeah, Smog is gonna get smoked in this fight. Like, I cannot do, like, the setup strat. Again, we have a bunch of special attackers. First thing we have to face is something that has Air Slash and is faster than Smoke. So, yeah, Iron Defense is out of question. Yeah, I think my lead is gonna be Don Carnage with Choice Scarf. Which means, okay, I will be faster, but I'm gonna be stuck to whatever move I use. What else do I have? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna help if I, like, mix Gantu in there. Okay. Cutler, let me take a look at you. You have Flamethrower. Can I give you Thunderbolt? If yes, then that's gonna open up some options. You cannot learn Thunderbolt. You can't learn even Thunder. Do you have anything that's good on, like, a Water Ice type? You know, Ultra's Pokemon have crazy stats. I usually lose one of my Pokemon or two when I did Nuzlocke. Okay. Oh, you did a Nuzlocke on this already. Okay. Yeah, I'm kinda expecting to lose something in this fight. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and check if there's, like, any good electric type move that Cutler can learn. Because if so, then I might have a solution. Okay. Wild Charge. That's a physical move. I don't really need that one. Okay, I'm gonna assume you can't learn, like, Aura Sphere or something. No. You can learn Focus Blast, but that's gonna be so risky. Been even 4 years since it came out. I have done a few. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. By the way, how did you, like, do a Nuzlocke? Did you just, like catch whatever you saw first, or do you just, like, blindly run? Or did you do, like, I think there was, like, some program where it gives you, like, okay, randomized Pokemon, and you have to, like, catch what it chooses for you. Because I think there's a couple of options how you can do them in like, these open world games. Okay, Again, your special defense isn't even that high. So I don't know. I really don't know. I did type Nuzlocke, so each area first Pokemon I meet of the type is the one. Okay, well, that makes sense. Probably also like a fun idea. And I mean, in these games you have like plenty of options for like different types. So it definitely like works better. Like, imagine if you did like a type Nuzlocke in like, I don't know, Fire Red Leaf Green, and you don't get like another fire type until like, I don't know, before the 4th batch. That's probably complicated, unless you do like a randomizer or something. Then you might have some more options. I'm not so sure about this spot on the team. I don't mean like this spot, I mean Katla. Okay, maybe I should give you light screen. Yeah, instead of iron defense. You also have flash cannon. That could be good for a couple of things. Also give you reflect. If I find like a moment where I can set these up, that could definitely come in handy. I also do have like an idea what I can do with Gru. Like it has the focus sash, so it can at least take 1 hit. I can go Shadow Smash, get like, yeah, attack, special attack, and speed up. And then hopefully I have like, at least for a couple of rounds, I have a sweeper. Indeed, I did not pick ice, obviously, in Scarlet and Violet. I did a grass one and a poison one. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see those being feasible. Yeah, I probably do want Thunderbolt on you. Yeah, Thunderbolt is definitely gonna be useful in at least a couple of things. Okay, let's keep Flash Cannon. What about you? Flamethrower is not going to be useful in this fight. I could go with Boom Burst as like a neutral option. Wait a second, wait. I feel like I remember Noivern being able to learn Psychic. Agility, Psybeam. Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering. But no, I'm not. Noivern can indeed learn Psychic. This might actually be very useful in this fight. Okay, I can see a couple of targets where this could be useful. Okay, we are not gonna need Flamethrower. Will I need Water Pulse, or is there anything better I can have in that spot? Okay, and I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna filter for learnable moves. I'm not gonna need acrobatics. The Volcarona one is scary and Psychic definitely useful there. Yeah. Not sure if I'm gonna open up with that though, because of the high special defense. I could also maybe go for U-turn, in case I need to get the heck out of dodge. And besides Iron Bundle, Noivern should like outspeed anything else. So maybe I should go with that. You know, could do some chip damage, and then I switch into something that's gonna resist whatever's coming. Okay, I think I see a vision. U-turn is just nice to have, like, in general. Especially on speedy Pokemon. Iron Bundle is a menace to society indeed, yeah. Like, that's pretty much the scariest one. Okay, I have Psychic and Air Slash to do damage. Moonlight to heal. If I get, like, a situation where I can, like, comfortably heal. And I have U-turn if I just need to get out. Yeah, I don't think Dark Pulse is gonna help me here. I don't think Shadow Ball is gonna help me here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna step away from the Pokemon Center, otherwise people are gonna think again that there's something weird with the sound. Yeah, Radan, you're kinda perfect the way you are. Maybe... I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, get an opportunity to Sword Stance. So maybe instead of this, I should give you something else. You need a Ground-type move. I think Ground-type attacks are so good to have in this fight. And I think you can learn... you cannot learn Bulldoze, Shot. Sure. You can learn Dig. Okay, it's better than nothing. Of course, Radan is perfect, yeah. Okay. So... we have 3 speedy guys. Technically 4 if I can set up with Guru. Maleficent can take a free hit. And Mechagodzilla is just tanky. And Don Carnage could be good to, like, always switch in for the Intimidate. And I also gave you Roost. In case you need, and if you can, heal. You also have Zen Headbutt. Do I need Zen Headbutt actually for this fight? Yeah, for this one I can also use Bulldoze. Yeah, okay, there's one guy where Zen Headbutt might come in handy. Okay, I wish I had, like, a better, like, physical flying type move instead of fly, but it should do. Okay, but yeah. I think this is as good as it gets. Okay, I'm gonna update the team on the screen here. Gonna go with Neuven instead of Typhlosion. Azula did fantastic, but this might not be her fight. And also, I'm gonna lead with Radan. Radan can always take at least 1 hit, and Radan should always be fast enough to, like, U-turn out of there. Okay, how am I on healing items? Okay, I can probably sort by... No, sort by type. Yeah, I think I'm good on healing items. I can't reuse revives anyway. I can probably just sell them, but I'm also kind of good on money. So, yeah. Oh, Cutler also can have any sort of item. What should I give to Cutler? I could go for the Focus Sash. Guarantee myself at least 1 hit. But I kinda don't want to use you in, like, this situation where a Focus Sash might be required. I think Focus Sash is just, like, the safest option. And yeah, should Cutler get some damage, I can still I can still use, like, Moonlight. Get some HP back, maybe. Maybe if I get Cutler to full health again, then I get another use of Focus Sash. I don't think there's gonna be, like, a situation where this will happen. Okay, Maleficent. What should I do with you? Play Rough is nice. Shadow Sneak is nice. Sword Stance could be neat. Okay, yeah, special attack is basically non-existent. Let's get you Woodhammer. Yeah, again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to set up. Ooh, I could maybe go for Baby Doll Eyes. Yeah. I can do some debuff with that. Shadow Claw is probably not going to be useful in this. Okay. I'm gonna check if Mimikyu can learn like any other useful strategic moves. And after that, I'm gonna go and face reality. I could also go for Charm and get even like more attack down. Woodhammer Mimikyu goes hard, yeah. I wouldn't mind if I had like a recovery move though. I love running Sword Stance on my Mimikyu and champions. Yeah. I mean, it could probably be a nice option, but again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get like an opportunity to set up. I could maybe go with Draining Kiss and have like maybe an opportunity to get some health back. And I'm not sure if this is going to happen, truth be told. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, it can learn Light Screen. That could be huge. You also learn Drain Punch. Okay. I can see at least 2 targets where this could be useful. I'm gonna give you Drain Punch. This could be like a nice recovery move to like keep in balance with Woodhammer. I cannot do like Baby Doll Eyes though. And Play Rough could be so good. Again, Shadow Sneak could be nice if I'm gonna like expect to lose Mimikyu. Then I can still get a Shadow Sneak in. But preferably, I shouldn't get into the situation. I mean, Shadow Sneak is gonna do some damage, but I don't think it's gonna be very super effective on anything. Okay, maybe I should keep Baby Doll Eyes and get rid of Shadow Sneak. Priority is useful, but yeah, if I want to be faster, I have like 4 other options. Okay, let's go with these. And let's face Destiny. Okay, which road do I need to take to go to Destiny? Okay, I need to go down here. Basically, yeah, where this, like, Terradan is. Okay, I think the team is correct. Actually, let me do one little adjustment. I think I should be able... Yeah. So everyone can see what kind of minion I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the green one. Okay. It's time for the final part of the base game story. Hey, over here! I love leaping into the huge crater whenever I get on my way down there. Yeah, it's a cool moment. And it's like very like, okay, just like a big jump into the fog. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Baka. You're a little bit of a tsundere. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the 0 gate. Guess we should head in. Okay, here we go. The way home. Oh, I could have, like, named the stream this... Nah, it's fine. Oh my god, how the hell did I produce such a horrible combination of words? Yeah, I kind of struggled, but it's fine. I understood what you said. Like, once I got to the end, I was like, oh, yeah, you mean this. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's fun to do it. It's also, like, very fun to, like, climb on, like, those jagged, like, rocks. I think there's, like, a Garchomp, like, gliding somewhere over there. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Hey, and there's Nemona. Hola, Techie. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. There's. When I first saw the jump, I nearly jumped. No one's know what it is doing up there. I think there's also Magnezone, yeah. I mean, I think they're just vibing there. I mean, Garchomp is, like, supposed to be able to, like, fly and glide around. So it makes sense. And, you know, it can probably just, like, climb up the rocks and then go for some gliding. Actually, isn't Garchomp supposed to be, like, be able to fly as fast as the, like, jet? I don't think it can even learn fly, though. I guess it cannot, like, carry a person while flying, but still. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! I still want one of those. I guess my name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Oh, the extrovert and the introvert. Worlds collide. You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When I need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Techie. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Techie, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Baba stuff and cooking and... biometric identification in progress. Hello, Techie. I have been expecting you. I mean, at this point, half of the monsters are as fast as jets. Yeah, true. I mean, you have the Latis. And you have the Fat Cat that's apparently even faster. I know, like, initiative is, like, the same as, like... Or not initiative, it's a speed value, I don't know. But basically, it's not, like, actual top speed, but, you know, reactive times. Yada yada. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona. Student ID number 805C001. And Penny. Student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. It's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dead? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Yeah, you could say it like that. Must be. Must not be. $70 for that bag. Pretty big, but sold out. Okay, so there actually is one bag like that. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, I don't think this doesn't unlock until later. I think this is like... No, wait, this is a teleporter that you unlock later. I don't know what this one is for. Maybe it's just like, you know, aesthetics, decoration. But yeah, let's go over here. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Techie, you have brought Miraidon with you? Yes, indeed. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Wait, what? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I mean, it's kinda like what Pokemon games do. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Oh, I would be so scared to like even approach like the edge of that thing. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Nah, I think she's just like autistic or something. I guess we'd better go too. But yeah, I like Lamona. Like, I know we had like a bunch of like friendly rivals and stuff, but I think she's like the best mix of like actual rival and friend. Oh, I did a spinny spin. Nah, sorry, forgot me right on the helm. Yeah, it happens. Ah, shit! It's like it's like on my my night desk. Oh, god damn it! It's probably like somewhere like in like, you know, my laundry. I forgot it in my other pants. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lead with Radan. Probably safest option. Techie, ready for the worst? Yes, I am. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. No 10 Mudstats could have brought me to that edge. Yeah, I don't think even Machamp could push me like to that, yeah, to over there. Yeah, same. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Yeah, no, I would not be doing this. I would just be, okay, you guys can come back from me. Okay. At least Arven is reliable. And now we're gonna get like one of my favorite moments of this game. I love this place. Granted, Machamp would flick you into... Not even Machamp. With my fear of heights, no. Could you imagine exploring a place like this in real life? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah, add me right on this scare. What's wrong? Yeah, and it says nope, and is out of there. And welcome, Ivek Peterson. Hi. Welcome. What's up? How are you today? I'm doing good. Slightly exhausted, but yeah. pretty good otherwise. I'd love to explore this, yeah. Like, could you imagine, like, how this would look in, like, real life? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Oh, come on, Arvin, don't be like that. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone! You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Look at all the Pokemon. Come on already! I guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who would possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. The Area Zero will feel cool and awesome. Yeah. Like, I know, like, 3D Pokemon doesn't, like, always the best, but they cooked with this place. It's up to you so I can come by. Oh, thank you so much for that, Ivik. I hope it's okay if I just call you Ivik. Long names give me trouble. Especially complicated ones. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay, that's how they look like. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yep, it's cool, just Ivik for short. Okay. The model lands inside a new and basically unknown place, and her first instinct is to throw herself at the next best wonder. Survival skills of a goddamn ocean sandwich. I mean, she's a pretty big fish, considering, like, she's, like, a decent Pokemon battler. But yeah. I mean, some people are just, like, very excited to see stuff. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kinda video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Yeah, you try it, game. At meta humor. That's okay, it's passable. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. I mean, they did worse jokes. Also, I love how, like, the music is, like, you know, still very muted. But now, when we finally, like, get to see this place, starts to build up. And yeah, now it comes into full effect. I'm still getting goosebumps. I'm like actually getting goosebumps. So this is the inside of the Great Crystal Peninsula. It's different from just seeing it in our textbooks. So intense. Okay, don't pick a fight. Normally we'd never be able to get in here and see it for ourselves. Huh? Red me right on go. It seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. And Zero? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I called a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why don't you just call a person if he's down there? Don't get along or something? None of your business, peep squeak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all happy about anyway? Oh, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. Okay, this takes a little bit fast. The worst joke Pokemon ever did was BDSP. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe? Nah, I don't think these berries are gonna come in handy. But yeah. I feel like this is basically this game's equivalent of Cerulean Cave, like with all the high-level Pokemon, all like fully evolved and stuff. But yeah, this is a really awesome place. Also, I see like a satellite dish over there. Okay, hopefully I'm not missing any of like the stations. So Penny, how'd you ever for the defensive attack anyway? Well, I guess she really nearly came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess and my friendship, well, Techie was a big help getting all that sorted out. Yeah, sure, she helped you too while she was taking all the gyms. That's awesome. Well, who knew then, Nimona? Taking our classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus she said she could named to be a champion and she did. No, okay, this is fast. Hold it right there, T2. You think you've got a cool friendship origin story to Techie? They're nothing compared to what me and her went through. Our friendship's on another level. And nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all in the Butts with Techie club. Okay, maybe I need to, like, lower the attack speed. Okay, I think this is the first station down there, though. No, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Okay, we have Rodan, so we should just be able to get out of there. Yeah, you got away safely. I don't want to pick any fights. First of all, because of, like, level cap reasons. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Okay, automatic cutscene. We became friends when I beat her. Old and current friends. Yeah. That's how you make friends, right? You need to fight like the other friends to prove you're worth it. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. I need to go already. I'm gonna be busy. See you next time and have an awesome day. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Ivik. And hope you have, like, yeah, a lovely time, whatever you need to do. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Just like the disappointment. Oh, you fool. You idiot. Well, I was close. Come on, Arvin, you're smarter than that. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah, Penny is kind of like the most normal one. Yeah, what the heck is that? Ooh, okay. I know there was like some like wild encounters you have here, but I didn't like look them up. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite prepared for it. Okay, it should still be fine. Should still be fine. What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Techie, let's take it on together. Okay, at least I don't have to do it alone. So yeah, fun fact, like, the Glimmet line is kind of listed as very rare. But, yeah, in Area Zero, this thing is really common. Dinner time. I will bring you something with me. Let's hope no one dies. Okay, yeah, have a lovely dinner. You know that could be for me. That's me jumping into Area Zero. Yeah, basically. Okay, I can just go for Dig. That way I'm not gonna get hit by anything. And yeah, I should also do like quad effective damage. Yeah, this should just kill. I think Lycanroc should also have Drill Run, yeah. Yeah, look at this. I'm not even needed. Yeah, Nimona can have this one. And I swept her. So, I'm cool with this. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Also, I think where that landslide is, that's also the place where you can, like, encounter... I think it's Iron Thorns, maybe? But yeah, I might be mistaken. It's actually been a while. Also, can I even get, like, this? Yeah, okay, I can get this bit. Bright Powder, okay. And another Citrus Berry. I have so few of these. Also, yeah, finally in this game we have, like, people actually following us. Kind of weird that it's, like, only for this part. And I guess this is also why we can't, like, ride Miraidon. But, yeah. You don't really have that often in Pokemon games. That, you know, we have actual people following us. Wow! Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago, as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. But that's why they're so bad. Look like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Techie, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Okay. Yes, I do want to press the button. I like pressing buttons. You are the professor, better press it. And yeah, lock disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yeah. Doesn't even say anything to his son. Doesn't even acknowledge him. I can check out these. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Bababa. The interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise Bababa's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. This is kind of like interesting to read, like in hindsight, since, you know, I did play like the DLC and stuff too. Thanks to my prototype Terror Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Kobopoko. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Yep, a little bit of backstory. Yeah, I can get a rest here. Yeah, the doors are busted. I'm gonna a little bit, like, skip through these. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. But okay, I don't think I need a rest right now, so let's keep going. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Mindy, shh! He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, my boss was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he's my dad. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that he was a genius. But truth, I would rather just have a dad who was there, even if it wasn't anything great. I haven't seen him in ages now, unless you count seeing him on the blubber. Used to get at least emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple of years ago. And then he appears out of blue and tells me to yeah, something right. But you're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was also giving you a hard time, sorry. Aw, look at them, they're getting along. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Okay, I think I need to go this way. I think it should, like, always be, like, the most obvious path. Yeah, I'm always kind of, like, afraid that I'm gonna, like, miss the next station. But unless you, like, jump into the crater, you shouldn't miss it. Last time came to Greater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my buster real bad, so it's not like I just forget. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, we interrupt this backstory because this Hawlucha wants to, like, disturb me. Okay, I think that's the next station down there, though. It was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Okay, I think I can just go down here. We attack this sometimes more, you know that? Okay. Yeah, I can go back up, but I don't think I need to. So that's like so many, like so much more Pokemon here. Since this is on the Switch too. The second research station. About time too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Hey, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, a Delibird! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Yeah, not quite, not quite. Oh my gosh, so cute! Okay, this could actually be a good test for something. This thing is incredibly fast. And also a very strong special attacker. So yeah, this is very dangerous actually. What the? Wah! Becky, it's battle time! And yeah. And welcome, Root Vegetable, in the bushes, on the dirt. Myself and Professor Oak, entwined. A baby bird, my love to cook. Professor Oak's hungry mouth. He's groaning and gorged up. Okay, not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, please don't be like too weird in chat. But yeah, welcome, how you doing? It's a life poem. I mean, I can see... Oh, it's a love poem. Yeah, okay. I mean, Professor Oak is kinda amazing. Giving new life to Delbert was nice. Yeah, true. Still kinda scary to face it though. But yeah, I should be able to like take any hit and still live. Also, am I going to outspeed it? I'm a few levels higher. Okay, Abion goes for a priority move. It's still faster. It's still faster. Like, this is a wild one, untrained. And I'm a few levels higher, and Radan still couldn't outspeed it. Like, Iron Bundle is so freaking fast. And that's scary, since this is not gonna be the last one we're gonna face. Okay, but at the very least, Radan seems to be able to one-shot it. Seriously, what was that? That thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. But yeah, like Delibird was like... Yeah, not a strong Pokemon, let's put it like that. Like, easily forgettable. But Iron Bundle was like such a menace, like right out of the gate. I think it did like very amazingly in competitive. I mean, I can definitely see why. It has like high special attack, like high speed, good defense. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? And yeah, monsters of Area Zero, yada yada. And yeah, they're apparently very dangerous. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Techie? I mean, they're not like regular Pokemon, but they're still Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure. But they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. No way that's impossible. No way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Techie. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. My favorite paradox is Iron Valiant. Yeah, Iron Valiant is like very awesome. Not sure if it's it's definitely one of my favorites. I also like... Oh, what's like the Mega Salamence looking one? Like, I really like that one too. Yeah, I think Iron Moth is also very cool. I think Iron Moth was like the first one I encountered here. I immediately caught it. Yeah, Iron Valiant is up there. Yeah, I definitely like that one. Like, it's not like, it's not just, okay, it's just like, okay, this Pokemon, oh, Roaring Moon, yeah, it's the Salamence one, yeah. It's not like, okay, it's just like this Pokemon, but, you know, either futuristic or ancient. But, like, Iron Valiant also has, like, yeah, both Gallade and Gardevoir mixed into it, also with, like, some Mega aspects. And yeah, with, like, Roaring Moon, it's like, okay, in between, like, Salamence and Mega Salamence. I thought you would be a Mischievous one. I think I'm, like regular Mischievous a little bit, like, better design-wise. But not gonna lie, I was very happy, like, how Fluttermane, like, did competitively. I mean, I still like it. Not sure if it's my favorite one, though. You know, I just like, you know... I just like the shit-eating smile from regular Mischievous. My favorite past one is Koraidon. Yeah. I mean, Koraidon also have, like, cool designs. Okay. Yeah, you are the professor, better press it. 2 locks disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Techie. You know the book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all that this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. And we get the Violet book. Very nice color. I kind of would like to have this, like, as an actual book at home. Would probably look like very snazzy. Is there actually like a print or something of this? Could you imagine if they did like a game guide for this game? Like trivia and stuff in it. But they kind of like make it look like this, like either the Violet book or the Scarlet book. I would love to have one of those. If I had to pick a favorite, and I am not one to pick legendaries normally, but Walking Break just hit so many boxes for me. Yeah, Walking Break is like very awesome. Like it was like a water and dragon type, but it also has like a lot of like fire stuff in it. Like it was like very awesome when it got like revealed and you could like catch it and stuff. But yeah, the Violet book. Take care of it for me, okay, Techie? At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. Strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. The unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Yep. Definitely not concerning. Okay, I'm gonna take a rest. I don't know if I took any damage, but I just want to be sure. And probably doesn't hurt. Yeah, Radan is also rested. But yeah, I also have my thoughts on like this whole time machine thing, but I think I will get to it later. Maybe it just can't, but then who? Okay, Arvin is thinking about something. Time machine feels like we just stumbled on a sci-fi novel. I mean, I guess time travel, of all things considered, is kind of out there in the Pokemon franchise still. I mean, we do have Dialga, we do have Celebi who can like travel through time. But even then, we don't really see it in action except for this one Celebi event. And even that one was just like showing stuff. Actually, no, we did battle Giovanni. But yeah, what are your parents like, Nimona? Your parents? Normal, I guess? Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nemo's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. No way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, off hands, but in a good way. My big sister probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, do you actually call them mother and father? That is some pampered princess stuff right there. Ah, God, Penny. What, is your family super normal then? My family is... unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Oh, come on. He's fun. And that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Techie, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an awesome-looking sandwich she made too. Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. But yeah, this is kind of... Leave me alone. This is kind of confirmation that Penny is actually... Oh, what's his name? It wasn't like Peony or something. But yeah, from like this Sword and Shield expansion pass. Like the guy you meet in the Crown Tundra. Because, like, you know, what she described, like the nicknames and stuff. Oh yeah, it was Peony. That's what, you know, he called his other daughter too. So, yeah. Penny is from Galar. And we do have, like, a soft confirmation for her dad. Oh, it's a mild mint. Actually, what are the natures? I think I might want to up your special defense. I mean, okay, I'm still gonna go with, like, up attack. Do I have an adamant mint? Okay, I can go for the brave mint. I'm not gonna expect Maleficent to outspeed that much stuff. I mean, you are kinda speedy though. But yeah, it's cool. And also, this kind of also explains a little bit more about Nemona. Like, okay, she's like, yeah, the daughter where that's kind of like neglected in the family. Which I guess also kind of like makes sense how like she's so much into battles, since, you know, yeah, she didn't have like much else to do. So now she's kind of hyper focused. Though it could also be just, you know, autism thing. I don't know. I feel like from what I have heard, there were like a lot of people with autism that's like, yeah, you feel like really seen with Nemona and liked her as a representation. You know, I do like these characters. I feel like they're like the best like friends slash rivals we got in a while. Yeah, I definitely prefer Nemona over Hop. Like, I mean, Hop as a character is okay on paper. But Hop is so damn annoying how he's like basically just stopping you every 5 meters to like dump some info on you. So yeah. Miraidon versus Xerneas. I think Xerneas, if you're talking about Xerneas like the Kalos Legend, I think Xerneas will win. Since I think it's pretty tanky, fairy type. And yeah, it probably can just like buff with Geomancy. I really like the group in Sun and Moon, but in games we just didn't get much on them because there were too many, but I count enemy in my love for them. Yeah, I did like the Sun and Moon people. I think his name was Hao. I think in the regular Sun and Moon he was like kinda one note. They gave him a little bit more dimension in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because there he like actually got concerned because he like wasn't able to like help some people and they got their Pokemon stolen. So, you know, he kind of like, okay, if I'm like too chill and too nice, then that's gonna have consequences. So yeah, he was still like a nice guy in the end, but he got like, a little bit like, okay, sometimes I have to like lock in, which I did like. And yeah, I think the characters were very cool. Like with Gladion and oh, what's her name? I'm blanking it. That's a problem if you like play Pokemon in like 2 languages. Like sometimes you're mixing up names and sometimes you're forgetting both of them because it's just too much like name input. Lily, that was her name. Yeah, okay, yeah, as you were writing, I remembered, but yeah, I did like them. I like the entire concept. And I like fucked up family, especially in Sun and Moon. I do have some gripes with those games. When it comes to story, I kind of wish there was like, I want to say a version where they take like the best parts from like both of these games, but then we would have like another Sun and Moon game. I don't know. It's weird. I think I like the Sun and Moon story better, and I like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for the gameplay better. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon also has like some other nice tidbits, like the Ultra Recon Squad and stuff, and Ultra Space. Alright, another research station. Oh, this is gonna be a very happy stream. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ah, oh Penny, such a robot. Huh? Oh hey, look at this guy. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Wow, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, that's a scary one. Yeah, well, Tech and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. The thing they did with Ultra Recon Squad and anime was great, and the captain played a huge role in the anime. Yeah, I didn't, like, see much of the Sun and Moon anime. I still, like, need to watch it at some point. But didn't they do it that the Ultra Recon Squad, it was, like just Ash and its friends, and not, like, the actual Ultra Recon Squad from the games? Because I did kind of like them. And welcome back, Yono. I have returned. I brought chicken breast and Klöße. Ooh, nice. Lovely. But yeah. Radan is holding up. I'm kind of concerned. I mean, I will be able to take at least one hit. So I should be fine. I think I might just U-turn out of there. I mean, it should be fine, it should be fine. I don't think this guy has like any multi-hit moves. Even if it does, there's not like a ground type multi-hit move or a psychic type one. So we should be fine, just close combat it. Okay, we do one-shot it though. Okay, that's good to know. Radan has such a high attack. God damn. Yeah, but the awesome outfits and flying partners like Garchomp, Flygon. Okay, that sounds awesome. And the Ultra Beast fights were great. Yeah, I definitely do need to check it out. Zygarde and Zero. Oh, okay, sorry, I think I did miss your message earlier, but yeah, Zygarde, no question. Like, Zero always electric type, Zygarde is a ground type. And 100% form and everything. Like, yeah, Zygarde is gonna annihilate. I mean, Zero Over has a cool design though. But yeah, no question. See, that victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out for the Urba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our Krita get together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future robbing around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Tua doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like also brilliant Professor Tua ever messes up. Come on, Techie, let's get into that research station. Mewtwo versus Deoxys. Okay, that's a difficult one. I think Mewtwo has like higher stats, but Deoxys has like specialized forms. Especially if it goes for like speed form, with like a dark type move or a grass type move, and get some early damage in. Though if Mewtwo also gets like Mega, then I would say rather Mewtwo. But I don't know. You gotta ask it's the competitive people. And we entered station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, whatnot? Anyone need a rest? I think we're doing good. I just need to refresh like some PP points. You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it has the same design. Like, that's the biggest gripe with, like, the future Paradox Mons. That they're, like, all very similar. Like, all the past Paradox Mons, they have, like, varied designs. And I know, like, the future Paradox Mons, they're, like, I want to say, they're paying homage to, like, different sci-fi things. Like, you know, like, Iron Moth can be, like, a alien satellite. You have, like, Iron Thorns, like, Mechagodzilla. Like, even though they're all robotic, they're, like, referencing, like, different stuff in their robotic designs, but yeah, still. I think they could have, like, varied a little bit more design-wise. I think you're onto something. It is kinda giving off future vibes, even if its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over that explanation at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Techie, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. How would you beat Deoxys if it was real? That depends. Are other Pokemon real too? Because then I would just summon Rayquaza. I think that's like the best answer. So far it has like worked most of the time. Like both in the OS and like the one Pokemon movie. I mean that, like that. What was the name of the movie? I think Destiny Deoxys. Where like in the beginning of the movie you have like Rayquaza versus Deoxys, and like Rayquaza just goes like Hyper Beam point blank. Oh my god. But yeah, if I don't have Pokemon, then I would just go for the Master Ball, and if I don't have that, then yeah, I'm probably just screwed. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if that family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Techie. Please disable the next lock using the central panel here there. Okay, let's go through it. Yep, you heard the professor. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final reset station. Okay, also gonna read the book over here. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Yeah, let's take a rest. I know how to beat Miraidon. Okay, how would you do that? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's kind of cool how much we learn here. Pull the plug. I'm pretty sure they're kind of like self-operating. Yeah, I think Sandwich is like the better option. Like, if you can get it with something, it's probably with a Sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Because I kinda do wanna know what kind of like milestones I like set up for like this part of the game, or throw it in the lake. I think it's waterproof. Like it has like a transformation into like, you know, so you can ride it on the water. So I don't think water is doing it. I mean, it is also dragon type, so it's water resistant. Okay, yeah, the next act that I'm gonna get is literally the final boss. So I just have to proceed. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Techie, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokemon. It still come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just a weird Pokemon my bad brother. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of him for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. And I accidentally went into it. Whose egg are we going with then? I think we are due for another Gina egg. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it would be all over the news. Didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt I lost my dad because of Miraidon. Was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Techie. You should be, sir. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, should have been great to know all the relevant info. Dang it, you guys harsh. Okay, and we have another iron bundle here. And yeah, that's like so many, like, actually there's like so many people, like so many Pokemon in total. Let me just sneak by. Don't mind me. And yeah, now we're gonna go even deeper. Which was my last one? Was it Sneasler or one of the dupes? I think it was the Sneasler one. The Gina egg will be great, I can feel it. Yeah, I can check which one is due. Can I give my egg for DLC? Again, I should be good on eggs. My gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Ooh, I see a TM. Dude, Matcha Ghost one was last year. But that one was from Gina. So that wasn't like one of Neo's ones. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes it feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me? Or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Yeah, the treasure, that is Iron Hands. I mean, Iron Hands is a treasure. Very useful. Okay, let me check. Okay, we have 4 Gina eggs and 3 Neo eggs. So I guess the next one would be a Neo one. Because then, you know, we're kind of more even Stevens since Gina gave a lot more eggs. But yeah, it's definitely great for terror raids. Like, holy shit. Here, Eisenhand over here has helped me so much. German Iron Hands. And yeah. And welcome, I like Totodile. Welcome, welcome, how are you doing? Totodile is a very cool Pokemon, so you definitely have a point there. Okay, where do I need to go? Also, hi. Another, I mean, I kind of do like Iron Juggler's design. It just doesn't have like the best stats. It's also not a dragon type. Yeah, Eisenhand puts the pause on people. The Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then he lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't really jibe with how it's been acting or spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon, either. Really? I thought it was scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? You did, Arven. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Oh, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero just like my boss did? Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying it because I'm super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? But at least he said it and not one of us. Molly, you're kind of unbelievable. In a mostly good way. Okay, let's... Nope, leave me alone. Okay, it's Terra Blast. And yeah. Yeah, guten Tag. Guten Tag indeed. Okay, oh, I know how to beat Zygarde. Okay. You take a cell, then Zygarde will shrink. Yeah, but it still has like the 50% form. That's still like, you know, a decent legendary Pokemon. I mean, I could probably just jump down there. But nah, I'm not gonna be lazy. Also, I'm not sure if the game even allows me to do that. Okay, where do I even need to go? Do I need to go, like, over there? Like, was there another path? Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. 2 cells taken then. I think you need to take like 50. And even then, I don't know how effective that would be. But yeah, and please do leave my boy Zygarde alone. I think Zygarde is an awesome Pokemon. Okay, I can't get through. God damn it. Oh, can I even outspeed this guy? Like, can I even run? Okay, I can. I should not run into these guys. Again, I can probably one-shot them, but I should not fight them if I can help it. Would have been awesome if Nemona had special dialogue battling Miraidon or Koraidon. Yeah. I mean, it's not like they couldn't implement it since they did had something like that for Ogerpon. But yeah, unfortunately that's not the case. Okay, do I need to go over this way? Yeah, use a fairy type of levitate to obliterate Zygarde. Yeah, that's probably like a better idea. I mean, do remember that it has like poison type moves though. Okay, stuff. By the way, welcome Deadpool. Hi, how are you doing? Starfox 64 reboot stream ran. Probably not anytime soon. Again, I'm not too much into these kinds of games. And I have like so many other things I want to play. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think it's like my cup of tea. Yep. Hello, the Dunsparce. Okay, there's the last station. You know, reverse the poison. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be another fight here, though. I think you only have to do like 3 fights. Since you mentioned it, what tea flavor do you have? If you have any... I do have tea with me, and it's herbal tea again. It's kind of my standard go-to. Did I see a Lady Gaga ostrich? Yes, you did. I'm kind of blanking on the name. I think it's called Espatra. So it's more like a Cleopatra ostrich. But yeah, close enough. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out! Hello, children. He's having problems to talk just like me. I can relate. That Pokemon is coming in Pokemon Go too. Oh, nice. Oh, they're up to Gen 9 then. I think they're like still having like some every here and then that still aren't in Pokemon Go. But nice. Looks like an LCD chip was painted. I mean, it's colorful. I don't understand why Nintendo didn't give Total Dire Paradox Form. I don't think they gave any starter Paradox Form, so if they're gonna give Total Dire one, other starters are gonna get one too. You're doing quite well on the glitchy sounds. Thank you, it's all practice, by me not being able to speak properly. Why can't we blow up Area Zero? I mean, it's already looking pretty blown up. Also, it's a nice place, don't blow it up. It's nice. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. They got goosebumps and all. Okay, I guess we have to press another button. Yeah, you know what you need to do. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Yep, save Aaron Violet though. Yeah, please don't blow up this place. It's a cool place. Like, it's one of the best like locations that Pokemon did in like 3D Pokemon. So let's savor it. And welcome back, folks. Welcome back. I'm back. Can confirm that my family meal went great. Okay, that's lovely to hear. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. Okay, first of all, they have names. Please and thank you. God, the professor really is a piece of shit in this game. I need another set of hands. But could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine. So this one has proved aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna do one more heal. Okay, let's keep going. I think I'm still... Okay, oh, I forgot to talk with them, but I think it's fine. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. There, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see the through, Techie. Also, we have this thing over here. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Like throw a dancing banner down, it's done. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I think I should be able to... Yeah, I can just get away. Yeah, these guys are so fast, so I don't really want to fight them. Again, Radan can at least survive one hit. But I don't feel like risking anything. So I am not gonna. Ah, look at all these gibbles. Hello, you guys. You are very cute. Oh yeah. And we have to walk and walk. You definitely notice how slower you are without me right on. But yeah, we're almost there. Ooh, and I see another TM down there. I noticed that I don't think I have Earthquake, which would be very nice to have, actually. But yeah, at the very least I do have Bulldoze. I love how Delibird changed the sack for a washing machine, yeah. I mean, like, its dex entry kind of states that it's not from the future, but from, like, a very advanced, like, ancient civilization. Which kind of defeats, like, the future paradox one thingy. But yeah, I think it's also, like, kind of, like, based on, like, robotic toys that are, like, very cheaply made and, like, fall apart easily. Which is, like, yeah, why it has, like, this head that can just, like, bounce off and stuff. Like, again, they do have, like, different inspirations. And, like, this guy is, like, kind of inspired by, like, an android, I guess. Since, you know, it's sad to be, like, a child between a, like, a Hydreigon and a robot. I hope Mechagodzilla and Azula stay alive. I mean, Azula's not on the team. Can Radan learn Earthquake? I don't think so. It can learn Dig, though. So that's my go-to, like, ground-type move. And as long as he doesn't get hit by an Earthquake, we should be fine. I don't think if I'm in danger of getting hit by an Earthquake, I don't think I'm gonna use Radan. And if I have it out, I'm gonna U-turn. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill these textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. The future forms so bad even they themselves want to be from the past. I mean, they're not bad. I do like them. Again, like my biggest gripe is that they all have like very similar designs. But yeah, let's not jinx anything. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terror Ops just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. And yet, you kinda figured it out. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Techie here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay, I'm still gonna lead with Radan. Again, high speed, high attack. And if it gets dicey, I can U-turn out of there. Open the gate to Zero Lab. Let's go! And game awaits. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokémon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon to help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in that grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it's used to live. If we bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Techie, let me ride on out. Okay, let's go for it. Alright, come on, Techie. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this cutscene is fluid now, because it really lagged, unlike the regular Switch. Uh-huh. The family reunion! It's happening! Whoa, no way. Doesn't quite look like it. Oh, poor guy. No, something not right. Aww. Yeah, it is pretty strong. One of the most powerful ever. Yeah, I think it's pretty powerful. I think it's like among these legendaries that have like the same stats, or at least the same stat total as Mewtwo. So yeah, extremely powerful. So I'm gonna assume it's like doing pretty good competitively. I don't know, I haven't checked in a long time at least. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in the nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back in your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor wants us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yep, there they are. Oh, look at this. It's an Iron Hands. What the... I guess Iron Hands is gonna throw some hands with us. We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Techie, let's do this together. Okay. I mean, I did manage to one-shot one of these, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, let's just go close combat. I'm gonna save that, I'm gonna save that. Holy shit, Radan. I'm pretty sure this thing has, like, good defense, so... Wow. Wow. Wow, they're strong! Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Techie, help me out here. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of options I have against this guy. This guy is going to be very effective against Umbreon. I mean, I do have Dig. I don't think this thing has Earthquake or Bulldoze, does it? Maybe I should just U-turn out of there. And maybe go for Don Carnage. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna U-turn. Because of with the Intimidate, that's gonna help so much. Flying into Electric, but Dragon does cancel out the Electric weakness. And again, Intimidate is gonna lower its attack. Because, yeah, Mechagodzilla is also gonna be weak. Cutler is more frail. Though Cutler also... Wait, Cutler is gonna at least survive one turn. And then can go for Psychic. But no, I do want to lower the attack stat. Come on, Don Carnage. Oh! Umbreon has Psychic. Okay, so that's gonna be helpful. Okay, Wild Charge against Umbreon. That's fine. Just looked it up. Miraidon won Worlds in 2024 and topped in 2025. Actually, Koraidon won in 2025, so pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that they're just gonna be, like, amazingly strong. Because power creep. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Let's go with that. Maybe we get a flinch. Also, I should probably move the camera. Okay, okay, decent damage. Okay, and Umbreon finishes. Perfect. Yeah, Iron Hands is really slow. Okay, Radan got a level up. Perfect. Ah, the future must be terrifying. Okay, yeah, perfect. Scare them off. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Okay, this is a flying type. Again, I will be able to at least survive one hit. Intimidate, but I don't think this is gonna matter since this is a special attacker. Maybe I just U-turn again. I mean, this is good practice for when I have to deal with these guys like one after another. So yeah, let's kind of gauge how much damage we're doing here. Like, this is non-stab, not very effective. I could maybe go with Maleficent. Yeah, Maleficent and Play Rough maybe. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking any damage from Hyper Voice. So this guy is still up. Okay, it is decently fast. Okay, it missed its Play Rough. But I didn't. Okay, we got a bunch of mounts at level 66. Which is kind of the next level cap I'm going for. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. So scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These strikers should be nothing. Me and my boss here can take them on. I mean... My boss is kinda weak to fighting, so I'm not sure if this is the best idea. But you do you, Arven. So Techie, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But... Oh, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My boss here is raring to go. Leave this to us. I mean, I guess if my boss has Intimidate and Psychic Fangs, then Maybe. But yeah, I think Arwen should go with like other ones on his team. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. And yeah. Is the whole team healed? Yeah. Didn't even lose any PP. Okay. Does more boss to get access to Earthquake? You need multi-hit, my guy. I mean, maybe he has to like fight them one by one. Like we also have to like fight all the other guys one by one, so maybe they just patiently wait. But yeah, here we go. And there he is. Professor guy. Let's go say hi. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Yep. He's been a bot all along. Hello, Techie. Thank you for coming. Oh, there's the other Miraidon. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. And your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Yeah, then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Oh god damn it, Professor Turo went for the Gen AI too. Yeah, people are just replacing themselves with the AI. All over the place. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. And yeah, plot twist, the actual professor died. That was so wild when I got to this to this part. I was like, holy shit. Like, I mean, people have like died in Pokemon before, but like either it's been like, you know, kind of like side characters or like implied or stuff like that, but yeah, no, outright, no, dude is dead. Yeah, passed away. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Without voice lines that reveal just doesn't hit the same. Yeah, it would have been better. I think it's still fine. I think like when it comes to like Pokemon storytelling, it's okay. Again, voice acting would be fine. I would kind of like, even if they're not like gonna do fully voice stuff, maybe they could do like, you know, grunts and stuff like some like Legend of Zelda sometimes do, or maybe some other game titles. Like you can do like some, like you can get some mileage with doing that. But yeah, completely silent. I don't know. Techie, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay then, I don't think there's gonna be anything useful here. There's research documents, I don't think there's any lore bits too. I mean, there's a bat to heal if you need it. But yeah, those are not books you can read. I think they would kind of stick out more if they were. Okay, there's this thing. Boost the energy. I'm not gonna be able to use this, like, ever. But hey, it's nice to have. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Okay, here we go. Techie, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Okay, I know what an AI is, but... an AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. Yeah, AI is not quite there yet. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Yeah, what happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. That's a very medical way to describe it. I think that's even like doctors that kind of have to like note it down like this. Okay, yeah, like they have to say stuff like, okay, injuries that make the body incompatible with life or something. Like there's some like weird phrasing like that. I'm afraid that this fact might be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is the device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. I kinda like it with like this story. Like usually a lot of time you have like the rogue AI that goes against humanity, but like this AI is like, no wait, the human is kind of like crazy for doing this, and like cannot see like the reason because it's again just crazy. So it's like kinda like there to stop it. It's kind of refreshing to see, not gonna lie. Imagine the elevator just gets stuck. Yeah, how long is it gonna like take for like a mechanic to come by? Like usually you have like, you know, ladders, like you can open a hatch and then climb out. But considering how long we're taking this elevator, this must be deep down. It's gonna be a long climb. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Techie, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yes, it's part of the Nuzlocke. I appreciate your willingness to help. Okay, I need another sip of tea. I need to hydrate, I need to get ready. It's gonna be one big fight that I need to win. And I think the rest is then, like, yeah, I think it's guaranteed to be winnable. So yeah. I got this. Also, look at this place. I mean, this is definitely like something new. Gotta appreciate that. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. One last time, let's go through our team. Let's also get everyone up to level 66. I need to, like... I need to be fully ready for what's to come. Hyper Beam. I don't think I'm... No. It's too risky. Okay. Fighting that boss at 4 AM was fun. Oh boy. I think when I, like, got here, I think it was, like, a regular day or something. Like, I took a sweet day to, like, play this endgame. But yeah, I'm gonna lead with Don Carnage. I think Don Carnage can one-shot the first thing that comes out. Everything else should be fine. If I can send out Mechagodzilla, set up Reflect or Light Screen. That's gonna help a lot. Pretty sure if I'm gonna send out Don Carnage first, the next thing I'm gonna have to deal with is gonna be Iron Bundle. So what do I do then? That's the scary part. Because I don't want to sack like anything. Like, my current idea is to maybe, like, switch into Mechagodzilla. Hopefully Eviolite. Yeah, Eviolite is gonna, like, get 50% more on special defense. And, yeah. It has Freeze Dry. That's gonna do neutral damage thanks to Steel typing. But it has a very high special attack. I could also go with Maleficent. Maleficent has a higher special defense. I'm gonna take 1 free hit. And then I could go for the Woodhammer. But I'm not sure if that's gonna one-shot. Iron Bundle has decent... I think it has actually good defense. It just doesn't have much HP. But Maleficent can at least take 1 free hit. And if Maleficent is not gonna finish it, then I can switch in Don Carnage again. Don Carnage is definitely gonna outspeed. But I don't know if Don Carnage is gonna one-shot. Like, the best case scenario, I have something with high special defense and high special attack. That's not weak to water or ice. That can take on Iron Bundle, but I don't have that. That's the problem. Like, yeah, you're gonna be weak to Freeze Dry. Even if I terrestrialize you, that's not gonna help. You're weak to water. Iron Bundle is definitely gonna outspeed you. You are weak. You are so weak and so dead. Yeah, you are also weak to ice. You are so dead to any special attack. Yeah, absolutely dead. Not that high of stats. Like, that's not a lot of special defense. So fucking dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna even humor this. Dead to water, very much dead to water. Could be, but it also has Drill Pack, and it's also actually it's also gonna take neutral damage from ice. But yeah, Mr. Freeze is not good against anything else on the team. High HP, so maybe. No. Also no. So yeah, I think what I have is the best I can go for. Yeah. Let's go with what I have. Let's go, people. Final big fight of the main game. Wish me luck. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book up on the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Yeah, may Asus be with you. Yeah, thank you. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. I mean, we have Gita, so we're gonna be fine. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Also, I kinda do like the detail that, like, his, like, animations and stuff are, like, more rigid and robotic compared to, like, all the other NPCs. Like, you know, sometimes, like, some people, like, kinda notice it early in the game, like, with him specifically, but, you know, then you come to this part, and then suddenly it makes sense. The various champions also means Namona. I swept her entire team. So, I mean, I did have, like, a setup strat for that, though. One that I'm not gonna get away with this time. But hey. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book up on the pedestal. Okay. Fully healed. Level 66. I think he has a 1 level 67. But yeah, I think this feels fine. Again, I will try to not use any items in the fight. If shit really hits the fan, I might still, like, use, like, some healing item, but yeah, we might lose someone. That team, not the original champion team, whatever team that is. Yeah, she never uses that, like, Taurus again that she uses in the intro. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what, like, her best team is? I feel like the team she uses in, like, the Blueberry Academy might be, like, her top team. But yeah. Okay, gonna breathe. Gonna take one more sip of tea. Here we go. Will you place the Violet book on the pedestal? Yes! Here we go. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Good luck, tech. Yeah, thank you, folks. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Techie. AI2 is switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. This is such an awesome scene. Like, seriously. I love this. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Like, just like how he just catches the Master Ball and, like, is holding it while it's, like, still in the capture process. Here we go! AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Moth. Come on, Don Carnage. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, Don Carnage should have this in the back. Come on, you got this. Yeah, Bolters is gonna be quite effective. It has good speed, but we are sashed. No, we are scarfed. We are scarfed. So we're gonna be faster anyway. Yeah, I think it has good special defense and speed, but not good defense. So, come on. Okay, super effective. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Okay, that's one down. Oh boy, Iron Bundle. I'm not allowed to switch. I saw this one coming though. That is probably the second scariest part of this battle. I am faster, but I'm now stuck into Bulldoze. I don't think Don Carnage is gonna survive a freeze dry. Maleficent can be good for another part of this battle. But Mechagodzilla is just good, like, good all around. But Maleficent can take one free hit. Okay, I could go Maleficent, take the hit. I'm gonna be at full health still. I'm gonna take one hit since this thing is just faster than anything I can master. So I'm gonna take a hit, but I can still go for the Drain Punch. So let's go. Let's go. Hope for the best. This will be the deciding Pokemon. Luckily we took this one. Time to jump Churros. Also, this music is absolute fire. Okay. Free hit. Disguise. Good job, Maleficent. Oh, I still took some damage though. Holy shit, okay. This is worrying. I don't think Terra Slice is gonna help with this. Oh, this feels so dicey now. I mean, it's just a little bit of damage. It's going for Snowscape. Okay, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I don't think the snow is gonna do much in this fight. Oh wow, that did almost... Okay. I was thinking like I'm gonna like two-shot this, but holy shit. I'm in trouble. Oh, the Freestyle is gonna be a lot stronger now probably because of the Snowscape. Oh, frickety frick. Yeah, Woodhammer is also not gonna cut it. I mean, maybe if I get lucky with a crit. I'm sorry, Maleficent, but I kinda have to risk you here. Okay, I'm regretting not having Shadow Sneak. Okay, come on, please. Okay, okay, not even half. This is the power that distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Okay. I should have gone for Drain Punch though. I'm not gonna survive another freeze dry. Shoot. Okay. Maleficent took like half damage from this freeze dry. Mechagodzilla's special defense should be slightly lower, but Mechagodzilla has more HP. I could sack Maleficent here. And then I can probably just go for Don Carnage. I'm scarfed, I get to choose a different move again. But what if I'm not gonna one-shot it? Cutler, you're not gonna outspeed, but you're definitely gonna survive at least one hit. And it has like pretty low special defense. How cooked are we? I think we're still gonna be fine. It's just a question of, do I sack Maleficent here? Or do I try something else? The problem is Mechagodzilla has no HP recovery in this fight. So if this guy is gonna put me to like half health, it's still gonna outspeed me, and then it might get a crit. And that's gonna cost me Mechagodzilla. I think I have to risk Maleficent. I think I'm gonna lose it here. Which is really unfortunate because I did want to make use of like Player Up and Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, maybe Arceus smiles upon... Arceus did smile upon me. Okay, okay. I did the correct choice. I don't know why it went for Snowscape again, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, we are so back. Iron Hands, okay. I'm not allowed to switch anyway. Here it comes. Okay! I'm not sure if this guy is gonna come back if I switch though. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot what this guy has. Thunder Punch, Drain Punch. Oh, it has Iron Head. But if I switch now, it's not gonna go for Fake Out. So that's gonna be a little bit of a freebie then. I could go for Mecha Godzilla. We have, I know it has like fighting type moves. No, I think I should save you. I should probably go for Cutler. Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Iron Head, Fake Out. Gonna go for Iron Head first. I mean, Mechagodzilla is not gonna take much damage from that. You could also go for Don Carnage, get the Intimidate in. And maybe also... I mean, we do have Roost, so this might be the safer option. Actually, no! I'm stupid. I'm Scarfed. Like, if I go for Roost, I can't use anything else. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, grave mistake. But it's fine, it's fine. I can still go for the Zen Headbutt and the... It has good defense, it has good defense. I think I just need to go for Cutler. We're gonna survive one hit at least. Come back, Maleficent. We are severely cooked. Ah, we're not cooked, we're not cooked. It's just... It's a slight miscalculation. It happens. Okay, Iron Head. Okay. That did like 70 damage. I think its best option is Thunder Punch, which will do slightly more. But we should be able to survive anyway. And we will be faster. So let's go for the Psychic. Come on, Cutler, you got this. Okay, 2-shot. Yeah, there's the Thunder Punch. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I think I just go... Alright. I think it should be fine. Okay, let's go Psychic. This should finish it. I don't think roosting is an option here. Good job, Cutler. Good job. Oh god. This is fun. This is the kind of shit I wanted by doing a Nuzlocke. I want to sweat. Okay, don't take it out of context, but yeah. Okay, Iron Thoughts. You're gonna be a problem. You are definitely gonna be a problem. Thunder Punch, Brick Break, Stone Edge, Earthquake. You have everything against Mechagodzilla. You are probably gonna go for Stone Edge right now. Or maybe for the Thunder Punch to like just secure the kill. Who do I switch in then? I cannot go for Radan. I'm gonna lose the Focus Sash. I also can't use Dig. Like, Dig would be quad effective, but it has Earthquake. That will just kill Radan. No question. If I switch into Mechagodzilla and go Reflect, I think I should be able to survive. I was also thinking on Gru, but for Gru I need to like... Yeah, I need a clean switch in. So I can like get the Shell Smash off. think Mechagodzilla is like the best option here. I mean, Mechagodzilla has proven how tanky he is. Let's prove it one more. You got this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for either Thunder Punch or Stone Edge. And we can tank either. Yeah, that's not much. Let's also get the Reflect off. Oh wait, it has Brick Break though. Okay, it's gonna go for Earthquake. Okay. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, it has decent defense, not the best. Not the best special defense, I assume. So Flash Cannon should do something here. Come on, Mechagodzilla. Okay, not a two-shot though. There's the Brick Break. There's the Brick Break. Okay, I don't think I can stay in on this anymore. Are you gonna go for another Brick Break though? I think I can switch into Don Carnage. It's not gonna go for Stone Edge. It's either gonna go Brick Break or Earthquake. Earthquake would be perfect. Yeah, then I can just go Bulldoze. Yeah, Bulldoze is gonna be quite effective. So come on, Don Carnage. Also lowering the attack is probably not a bad thing here. Yeah, you're gonna pivot so much in this fight. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. Best case scenario. I could have gone for a minion on this, but that was a little bit too risky. Yeah, I think I just Bulldoze. Hopefully that's gonna finish it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Let's spray in the Dawn. The Dawn succeeded. Okay. Iron Jugglers. Second to last, I assume. Yeah, I need to switch out, because this is a flying type. And I cannot hit it with Bulldoze. Problem is, what do I go for? Air Slash, Dark Bolts, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go for either Air Slash or Dark Bolts. Those are just gonna hit neutral. It has Flash Cannon, which is worrying. Disguise is only working once per battle, so I don't think this is an option here. Question is, how many attacks can Groot tank? Hey, screw you, wannabe Tyranitar, yeah? Like, it's not even as cool as, like, the Pokewoods Mecha Tyranitar. Okay, if I can get the Shell Smash off, that's gonna be amazing. I'm not sure if I can. Do I go into Maleficent? Okay, what's the stats on this thing? High special attack, good speed, and the rest is kinda all around. That's good amount of HP too. So I shouldn't bet on just one-shotting this thing. I'm not sure if Mechagodzilla can tank a Dark Pulse from this thing. If it's gonna go for Dark Pulse, then Maleficent is gonna live a hit. But I don't know if it's gonna outspeed. Yeah, they're just roaring at each other. Yeah, Radan is not an option because of Air Slash. I'm kinda in the pickle here. I have to switch into something. I don't think Maleficent is... I think Maleficent right now is the weakest link. I'm sorry, I have to throw you out again. You did so well. But yeah, maybe I need a clean switch. Go, Maleficent. Okay, Dark Bolts. Oh, it didn't even survive that. Oh yeah, because it's neutral. I'm so sorry, Maleficent. Okay. Why not Guru? I don't think Guru is gonna be able to like tank that many hits. Okay. Especially if I go for Shell Smash. Like if I go to Shell Smash, then that's gonna do a lot. Yeah, it's probably gonna go for Flash Cannon. Okay, let's see what happens. It's even faster than us. Actually, that's good, that's good. Okay. Shell Smash. Now we're gonna be faster. We're also gonna, like, switch into the... like, the speedier form. So we are basically the most glass cannon of all glass cannons. But yeah, I should have switched out... what was it called? Power Gem. I think Acrobatics is the best bet here, though. Come on, Gru. Oh, god damn it. I'm so sorry. Yikes, indeed. Okay. Oh, this is getting dicey. Okay, Radan is definitely gonna outspeed, though. I mean, Radan has to outspeed. But can Radan one-shot this thing? Yeah, another one bites the dust. Okay. If I go close combat and hopefully finish this thing off, then I'm at full health. Like the lower defense and everything doesn't matter at that point if I'm still full health. Okay. Okay, wait, what happened? We lost Gru and we lost Maleficent. Okay, we should outspeed though. Hopefully this is just gonna kill. Come on, please, Radan! Yes, okay. Okay, good. Now comes the scary part. The scariest part. We're gonna survive one hit, but it's definitely gonna outspeed. Iron Valiant, here it comes. Thank you so much, Radan. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Come on! Oh, look at this thing! Yep. Booster energy was used up. Quark Drive. And it's now gonna boost its attack even higher. This thing has legendary stats. Like to begin with. It has like such a high attack and special attack. This is absolute menace. It is fairy fighting type. Which means it should be weak to Dire Claw. Radan is gonna live at least one hit. If Radan can do it, Don Carnage is still gonna outspeed. Thanks to Choice Scarf. And then I'm just gonna fly and hope for the best. Actually no, I think I'm just gonna go Zen Head. Both are kinda dicey. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of in the pickle now, so Radan, you got this. I believe in you. You're even faster! Holy shit! Wow. I'm so impressed. Okay, yeah, I mean, all the EVs and stuff. You should not be able to outspeed this thing, but you did anyway. Impossible. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Radan. Okay, I really like Sneasler now. I really like Sneasler. I think I might like it even more than Weavile. Holy shit. Radan the goat, indeed. Oh. Like, if Radan couldn't make it, and if, like, Don Carnage missed, I would have been screwed. Like, absolutely. None of the other guys would have, like, be able to tank it. Techie! Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, yeah. Tech, you've got made a great Pokemon, yeah. Also, thanks to Neo, thanks to Gina. Like, Don Carnage and, like, Radan are such MVPs. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're not really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long. It's really... I don't know, like even the freaking AI is a better dad to Arven than regular Professor Turo. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Yep, round 2. Here we go. He has one more. You're not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI to... Also, you are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Also, as a very Undertale, like, kind of thing, for a split second, you can see it, like, reading, AI Turo doesn't want to battle anymore. Like, the actual AI Turo doesn't want to fight, but no, he's getting overridden. Here we go. Miraidon. Go, Don Carnage, and it's locked. Yep, we cannot battle. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yeah. Also, these are not counting as sealed, but yeah, swap and Radan. Your Pokeballs are locked, you can't switch Pokemon. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Yeah. Running away would put everyone else in danger. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult. Yeah, we cannot use any Pokemon that's, like, you know, not locked to the Professor's ID, but we do have one extra Pokeball. Swap in Miraidon. Yep, we've got a 7th one too, bitch. Yeah, come on, Miraidon. You got this. For the purposes of the Nuzlocke, this is allowed, though. This is more like a cinematic. But yeah, here we go. No Pokemon? Fine, I'll use a gun. I think even if you shoot, like, the AI Turo, I don't think that's gonna help. Nah, I'll use a nuke. I think that's gonna do, like, as much damage, though. But yeah, here he is. Final round. And not to, like, temper, like, any, like, you know, expectations or stuff, but I'm pretty sure you're, like, scripted to win this. This is basically a cinematic you get to play, but hey, I'm fine with this. Hard-run engine. Electric, yeah, turn the ground into electric terrain. And yeah, let's use Power Gem. Okay, it's taunting us. Miraidon fell for the taunt, and we use Power Gem. Okay, doing some damage. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Okay, let's use Electric Drift, just because it looks cool. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Okay, it's also using Power Gem. Doing a little bit more damage than I do. Okay, this attack animation looks really cool. It's not very effective though. I know. Let's use Terra Blast. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Okay, it's using charge. It's charging up or something. Okay, special defense rose. Yeah, still not doing much. But yeah, we are not taunted anymore. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Techie. Okay, it seems to be charging up for something, so let's just go endure. The data say I'm the superior, fall, and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. And yeah, there's the Hyper Beam. Yeah, by the way, even if you don't use, like, Endure, you're still gonna endure. You took that, like, hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Okay, special attack rolls sharply. Let's go Power Gem again. Yep, opposing Miraidon must recharge. Okay, it's at half health now. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Techie, your Terra Orb's glowing. Techie, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Yeah, average AI overlord. And yep, attack rolls. Pretty sure every stat just rolls. Neo Metal better, yep. By the way, when I caught an Iron Valiant for myself, I did name it like Neo Metal. I found it very fitting, but yeah. Dragon type Terra Blast. This is gonna finish it off. We are also faster now. So we got this in the bag. There we go. Terra Blast. And it's down. The opposing Miraidon fainted. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much like the main game done. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? Neo Chimera is better. Yeah, Neo Chimera is pretty cool. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protections. Only 2 losses to one-shot my pants, yeah. Yeah, it was close. I kinda sad for Guru though. Like, the original plan was, like, if Iron Thorns would go for Earthquake, I could, like, freely switch in... I could freely switch in Guru. go for the Shell Smash, gonna survive at least one hit, and then go for Earth Power. Like, that was my original plan, but sadly it didn't survive contact with the enemy. It still helped against Iron Jugglers, though. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Techie. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop, so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamt of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, be right on. Techie. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. And there he goes. Also, I'm gonna take one last sip of tea. But yeah, I do like the story in this game. Like, I know it's not like the best thing ever, but yeah, this is good. I like this for a Pokemon game. This is fine. I want more of this, please. How could you just go, Dad? Arven, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, this must feel like very complicated. Yeah, Neo Metal Sonic Beta. Yeah, I mean, they're all very cool. And they kind of have like some like very similar designs. I feel like if Neo Metal Sonic would like train Pokemon, he would have an Iron Valiant. They kind of fit together very well. But yeah, I'm gonna do... Where do I have this? Where do I have this? But yeah, that's another win. This is the main game done. Another milestone achieved. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Second big batch here. I'm only gonna get like one more egg, so it's not that much. Actually, it's a little bit of a net loss, since we did lose 2. But hey. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. TecManiac just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Techie. Yeah, that's my butt Techie for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Techie? Yeah, let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, I think there's still gonna be one cutscene, but I think I might have to mute the game soon. For Ed Sheeran reasons. Now we grieve. Yeah, indeed. It's kind of a shame because like the end song is kind of nice, but yeah, I don't want to like get into any trouble. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If you can load up more snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Techie, not you too. Yeah, they really are kind of like a Scooby-Doo gang. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. No, and he's also finally nice to me, Miraidon. Okay, I think this is the point though where I need to mute. Because, yeah, now the credits roll. And Ed Sheeran's gonna play. Yep. Shut up, Ed Sheeran. But yeah, sorry for the quietness. I should have prepped like some other music. But yeah, that's the game. By the way, can I skip this? I don't think I can. Okay. So yeah, that's not the end of the journey though. We still have like all the DLC to do. I think Kami is not going to be that long though. Maybe I will like be able to do it in like 2 streams. And Blueberry Academy might also be like 2 or 3 streams. So yeah. Like there's still a point to like catch the last egg. Yeah, I truly cannot skip this. I'm pressing all the buttons. But yeah. So yeah, one milestone down. Let's say, how tough will the DLC be? Okay, the first DLC, like the Teal Mask, it's gonna start off fairly easy. Like the first rival, but like the thing is, the Teal Mask you can do either during the main game or like, you know, later. Like it has like 2 different sets level-wise. If we're gonna like start off, the first few battles we're gonna have, they have like unevolved Pokemon, so they're basically free. They're basically free. I'm also not giving myself like many like eggs for that. Yeah, I think some of the later battles might be more dicey though, because we're gonna have to fight Ogerpon with 4 phases. I think the Titan, what they're called, like the Loyal 3, the Titan forms, they might be kind of challenging. And I think the last battle against Kieran might also be probably not free. Like it's probably gonna be like somewhat of a challenge. I remember I kind of struggled, but I think I was also slightly underleveled. But yeah, after that comes Blueberry Academy, which is full-on competitive double battles. Double battles are gonna be dicey because like both enemies can just gang up on one of yours, which means you will most likely lose it. And they all have competitive movesets and strats and everything. I mean, it's not like full competitive, but it's gonna be tough. Like, I don't think even if you're like exploit weaknesses, it's gonna be easy. Like, if I'm gonna like win the DLC, that's gonna be huge. Like, this is already a win. Like, that we made it through the main game. Like, yeah, like pats on shoulders. Good job, everyone. But yeah, we're gonna have like very rough battles. But I'm kind of like looking forward to like testing my limits. Yeah, Blueberry is wild. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like 5 more streams. Again, it's gonna be a little bit of like DLC and stuff. Like I'm kind of thinking to like 2 streams for Kitakami. Again, we're gonna breeze through most of it. So the only time-consuming thing is like, yeah, dialogue and stuff. Okay, it's regular music again. I can switch back. Yeah, I guess one stream to like breeze through most of Kitakami, then the next one to like, yeah, take on Ogerpon, Kieran, and before that, I don't know when like the Lawyer 3 fights are gonna be. And yeah, I think one stream to like start off with the Blueberry Academy. Maybe do like all the like the prerequisites, like the pre-fights before you can take on the BB4. And I think one stream for like all the BB4 back to back. And then one final stream against yeah, final Kieran battle. And then if we survive that, then we also have like all the rest of the game. But I don't think that's gonna be as dicey. Like, if we survive the final Kieran battle, I think we're gonna be good. Legendary Zoo. I'm not gonna do any legendary hunting. We're gonna have like the legendary in Kitakami with the snacks. Yeah, I'm not gonna go like hunting those. Like, that's not the point of a Nuzlocke. And oh, that's a nice picture. Pecha runs 2. I could maybe do Pecha runs 2. I'm not sure how challenging that is. I feel like that's more like an extra. And I think if I actually do Blueberry Academy and all the DLC, I think that's a good point to stop. I think like, if I beat like final Kieran fight, I don't think I have anything left to prove anyone in this game. Okay, calling students to the director's office. Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm just gonna leave and hatch the final egg. Or not the final egg, but like the next one. But yeah, hi Briar. I'm gonna get to you next time. Okay, let's just... Okay, yeah, now I can also use Miraidon. I'm not gonna use Miraidon for any battles here. Since, you know, we didn't hatch it. It only counted for like that one final battle. So... Yeah, I'm sorry, Maleficent. You did amazingly, by the way. Like, you tanked more than you should have. Gru, I'm sorry. It was an unfortunate, like, moment for you. But yeah, you guys did great. And yeah, I think with this, I did, like, lose one more Pokemon than I did in Hard Gold Soul Silver. Because I think I lost 10 in there. Okay. Jogo, welcome. Yeah, definitely another Neo one. Since Gina is catching up again. So, let's see what we get. Actually, I should hatch this down here in Area 0. Since, you know, this is the place where we, like, earned this one. I don't think I can just jump over there. I think I have to go through this. Yeah, let's just go wherever. Actually, I should have gone to Station 4. Also, you can now like catch the other Miraidon over here. But I don't think I'm gonna do this. Or if I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do it like off stream. Because it's like something you can like just have like in the bank. Maybe for like trading. It's kind of nice how they gave you like 2 of the main legendary. So you can like trade one away and get like the counterpart. But yeah, when I played this, I just did like another playthrough and got another one there, so I have like 1 extra Miraidon and have 1 to trade away. Okay, and there's Iron Moth. I do really like Iron Moth. I think it's a neat design. I mean, I do like Volcarona a lot. Oop, let's not run into this. There's actually a lot of moth Pokemon down here. Maybe because it's so bright and everything. Okay, let's see what Neo is giving us. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Okay. This is an interesting situation. So, I did say. Okay, it's a girly pop. Yeah, okay. I did say, since I also had like a regular Silicobra in like the in my own rotation. But yeah, I did catch a shiny. And I said, okay, if I hatch like a Silicobra, I'm just gonna like switch into shiny. I mean, usually I would go for like, you know, the friends Pokemon, but this way, thanks to Neo, we do get to use the shiny. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this anyway. I mean, if Neo is like, okay, no, I want you to use this one, then I will like, you know, honor the wish. But, yeah, if it's okay, then I'm gonna switch this for the shiny. Oh, what do I name? Actually, do I even name this if I'm gonna go for the shiny? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is a boy, though. Ka from Jungle Book. Okay, yeah, this is a male one. I was also thinking Jafar. Since Jafar also had like a lot of like snake motif. And, you know, Agrabah is in the desert and stuff. The Ka is more like a jungle snake. Holy moly, wait a second. I'm on the phone with her brother, so no, this wasn't shiny. No. But off stream, I did catch a shiny Silicobra. And I didn't use it, since I did catch it like off stream. But I did say, should I ever get like another Silicobra, like 2 different methods, then I would like, you know, trade the new Silicobra for the shiny one. So yeah, I kind of want to like get your okay, Neo, if you want, that I use like the shiny one instead of the one I hatched from your egg. If that's okay by you. Because, yeah, you basically enable me to use a shiny. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Then I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put you over here. Yeah, you can use it for DLC, yeah? I never used one, so I'm very curious. Could it be useful? Like, ground types are always kind of good. Ground types could also be like good for like the BB League, since we do have a fire, like a fire guy, and a steel girl. Shedskin is probably also like a good ability to have here. Okay, no. Let's go over here. And let's change the nickname. Okay, yeah, we have Jafar, we have Ka. I mean, if Neo has like a name suggestion, I kind of want to like go with this, since, you know, this is kind of yours, but not quite yours, but you get what I mean. What other snaky guys are out there? Okay, I'm gonna look through like my idea list of nicknames. Yeah, we do have Jafar over here. But I'm not seeing like any more that's really fitting. Yeah, begs the question. What's like another snake themed villain? I mean, snakes are kind of often villains in like media. But yeah, okay. What do we have? Orochimaru. I will have to look this one up. Oh yeah, I think I think you did mention this one before. Yeah, we do have Ka. I mean, okay, we have the Serpent Society from like Marvel Comics, but no, it's a group. I mean, I could see Serpent Society for if you get like what was it called, Hydrapple. Yeah, we have Jafar. Orochimaru can also shapeshift, which would bring forth the shiny aspect. Because it looks different from the past, true. Yeah, I'm kind of in between like Jafar because Desert Guy, also snake motif, and Orochimaru because of like your argumentation. Okay, okay, I see a bunch of snakes that are like more like monsters than like actual villains. Okay, I can go for Orochimaru. Like when I can, then I usually go with like, you know, what chatters suggest. I already spelled it wrong. Orochimaru. And this way I like learn more villains. I wonder what Neo would say. I mean, probably like they can like currently type that well. Hey, if there's complaints, I can always change it again. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. I feel like everything is dangerous here. Orochimaru is one of my favorite from Naruto Power, so I love it. Okay, let's go with that then. Yep, there's a lot of story here. I'm not just gonna. I'm not gonna go through this right now. Hey, my throat is actually getting kind of rough. So this is probably like a good point to stop for today. Actually, let's go with you in the lead. But yeah, I'm very happy that I made it this far. Like, I think this is already a nice accomplishment. Again, we made it here without using any items in battle, except like one time at the beginning. But yeah, that was kind of like a weird situation. So, yeah, we kinda like managed an Egglocke of like the regular main game with like hardcore rules. So I think this is something. This is nothing to scoff at. Except one time at the beginning. Yeah, I think I did like use it once since it was like a very weird like battle situation. I think I still would have been fine though. Actually, I think I pretty much would have been fine. But yeah, at that point I was like truly sure, okay, should I go with this rule? Like I kind of stayed like, okay, if I can, I will try to not use any items. But I think after that I was like, no, I will try to like not use any items at all. Except if like, you know, most of the team died. That would have probably like be my play. If like I had no hope of beating Iron Valiant. Then I probably would have just healed probably Cutler. And then go for like, you know, a special type attack. Cutler would like survive one hit on full health. But yeah, we did the main game. Yeah, let's go over here. So yeah. That final fight was fun. Like I do want to do like Nuzlocke because they're challenging. And you know, I really have to like think on my feet, okay, what do I do now? What do I go for? Like, you know, doing setup strats and just like swiping through a team is like a nice power trip, but it's also kinda easy. I mean, from now on, if like the battles get really hard, then I'm gonna be happy if I can go for that, but I don't think I get another chance on this. I never really use Sanaconda. Do like the GMX and love it as it has glare. Yeah, I can definitely like see it being useful. I'm definitely curious to try it out. Especially since I don't think that Rhyhorn is gonna do us much favors anymore. Actually, wait a second. There's one more thing I can do here. Let me switch back real quick. Since while we're here, we might as well evolve it. Okay, yeah, we do want the glare. Okay, it's just gonna be like one like last thing. Oh, it also has minimize could be good. Minimize could be like very useful because that sharply raises evasion. But yeah, bye Rita. Yeah, thank you for being here. Well, thank you very much for the stream. 2 deaths were sad, but it can't be helped. It feels good that you end now because I need to get... Yeah, okay, yeah, go to sleep. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna evolve this because I do want to have the evolutions on stream. But after this, I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, you can have Coil. But yeah, thank you for being here, Yorino. Have a good night. Also, you are kind of way up there. You're really positioned, I feel. But yeah, let's get like a sand shotgun snake. Yeah, welcome to the team. Okay, but yeah, now this definitely is it now for today. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Hope you enjoyed the Egglocke so far. It is also pretty good shiny. Not that different, but I like the gray snake. Yeah, and also like the eye color is very different. I like it. I like it. I'm happy with this. I mean, in general, I'm always kind of happy with shinies, but yeah, kind of fun. Also, first like shiny I ever got in a Nuzlocke or Egglocke or anything. But yeah, thanks for the stream tag. I'm glad how things went. Yeah, I'm also glad. Like, this was very fun. And thank you for being here, folks. Hope you have a lovely evening. And yeah, in general, to all the chatters, lurkers, VOD watchers, hope you have a very fun time here. Yeah, thanks to all of you. And yeah, thank you and congrats on beating the main game. Looking forward to DLC. And yeah, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for being here. Just remember to get a good night's sleep, believe me. Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, it's 3 hours, so this is fine. But yeah, bye Rita, bye Neo, bye Fox, bye Yorino, bye everyone. Take care, have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. And take care everyone. And yeah, hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.